All right, we're recording again. Let me turn on the light here. Okay. Turn that shit a little bit. There we go.
Wicked. It hit negative 57 degrees.
Up in the sky?
Yeah, well, just like right here.
Oh, okay.
This is correct.
Let's see. As long as it's got a point on it, so you want to hit it until you get to that one.
Wait, what are you hitting?
This top right button, just
Okay.
once, yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then make sure this is straight. There we go. All right, car's locked up. Okay, let's go. So last time we came here, we were feeling different in this tunnel than we did in the last one. Okay.
Like more
Well,
pressure.
no. It wasn't really pressure. It was just like a different feeling. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It wasn't like bad or malicious or anything, but it was just different. And I think it's because it's disorientating, or when you get in the tunnel, because you can't see the end of it, you know. But what are you getting on the readings, Robin? Nothing yet? What? Like 300s or like 3.0? Yeah. Okay. Here, we're gonna, hold on. Come up here with me, Martinez, real quick.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna set this up here and here. And if these don't work this time, I'm probably never using these fucking things again. Yeah, because I haven't seen them work since I bought them. And even when we were chatting with the guy at the graveyard, he didn't light them up either. So, all right, so let's set it.
The meter,
Yeah, let's set it down in between those boxes up there.
the EMF, or the vibrometer?
Both of them. Put the EMF behind the vibrometer so we can see if there's fluctuations when it's being tapped. There we go. Set it down right in front of it. Yep, just like that. All right, we're at a 0.3. Okay, went back down to a 0. All right, if you're here with us, can you come over to these boxes? They're not going to hurt you. If you can just come over to them and sit down next to this box on the ground or this phone that's on the ground.
Is it okay if we ask you some questions? This is Joe and Tony, and I'm Amber. Can you tell us your name?
Are you alone? Are you scared?
Is that you?
Yes, my mic.
Okay. If you're over here with us, you can communicate with us by just touching this box here on the ground. All you got to do is touch that box, and it'll allow us to know that you're here with us. Can you do that for me, please?
If you want to talk to us, can you touch that box 1 time for yes and 2 for no?
Do people come here a lot trying to talk to you?
Are you tired of people trying to contact you? What's your name?
Would you like us to leave?
Is there anything that you want to say?
Do you know that you've died?
If so, how long have you been here?
Can you make a noise or throw something, make any sound to let us know that you're here?
You know, they also said on that documentary, is they said if you go into an area and you don't get anything initially, you just start talking normally as if you're not in a place of where you're trying to hunt.
Oh, we communicate with each other.
Right.
You naturally communicate so they kind of blend in. I
Right,
guess.
exactly. Yeah. So it kind of brings up, you know, the energy or something like that. So if you guys want to try that, we can try that.
So there's the third tunnel that we're not going to be able to get to.
Now, if you go this way a little bit, there's like a little parking lot, and you can take the trail all the way up. And I think the hike is a couple miles, and it'll take you to the enclosed tunnel that's been collapsed. I guess it's been
Okay.
a while since I've been up that way.
Yeah, because these are the only two that I've ever been to. So I'm not sure if. I wasn't sure if there's another tunnel that you can actually drive through, or if it's closed off, or.
No, yeah, it's completely sealed off and collapsed by boulders. You can climb into it.
Oh, okay.
Which I think I haven't done in many years.
Okay.
It's a really pretty view.
Yeah, it's real nice
All
up
the
here.
stars, it's just
It's
kinda-
really dark though. You know, and we're up in the mountains, so you never know if there's like mountain lions,
No white
bears, or anything up here,
It's
man.
like people just drive through these tunnels and it's okay.
Right. Well, it's like the thing to do, man. So, I guess so.
There were drivers that were all by themselves.
By themselves? They probably just murdered somebody and dropped them off up here. Oh, okay. It just jumped up to a 0.9 when it did that. Was that you? If that was you, can you do that again for us? We were talking about murder. Were you murdered? Okay. If you're actually here with us, can you make one noise instead of three? That was two. Can you try just to make one? Okay. That was a couple too many. If you're here with us, tap 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. We're just here to talk with you. We don't expect anything from you. We're not here to harm you in any way. This equipment won't hurt you. We just want to talk to you, basically, and try to find out a little bit about you. If you understand that, tap 1 for yes, 2 for no. Are you still? Okay, that's a couple too many again. If you understand what I just said a second ago, can you just tap once for me?
Unless it's multiple entities.
Okay. Are there more than one of you here? If so, can you tap 2 times? That's once. Okay, so that means you're by yourself? Okay. So I'm getting confused. Did you tap 3 times because there are 3 of you here? If so, tap. That was 4 times, right?
4 times.
Okay. Is it easy for you to communicate with us? Rocks are falling. Look up there with your light. Make sure ain't no damn mountain lion gonna jump down on us.
Yeah, everything looks clear so far.
Okay.
Are you a miner? Did you die in this tunnel?
Okay.
Oh, I just shut off.
What happened?
It just shut off.
Okay.
I'm gonna check
If you're here with us, can you light up one of those blue boxes next to the device that you're touching?
Mine's still running.
It won't hurt you. Okay, so 2 for no.
Okay.
Did you say no? If so, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, 2 for no. Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Are you a man? Are you a man? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Are you a woman? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
whisper fucking scary ass
I
shit
didn't
at me
mean
with the
to, I'm
fucking
sorry.
mask on. I'm not even kidding.
If you want to communicate with us, can you tap on that right now? After I count to 3, can you make that go off for me? 1, 2, 2.5, 3.
Very good.
Thank you. If there's anything that you'd like to say, we have a lot of recording equipment here. You can just use all your energy, use whatever you want to, and just try to communicate with us as loudly as you can. And we may be able to hear you on our devices. Can you make a noise? Is that 1 for yes? If you're going to make a noise for us, 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay,
Good job.
we're waiting. Okay, we didn't hear anything. If you're still here, can you touch the box again? Okay, thank you. We didn't hear a noise. If you tried to make a noise, we didn't hear it. Can you try hard again to make a noise for us? Okay. That was 3 times. Are you stuck in this tunnel? 1 for yes, 2 for no. That's too many. If you want to communicate, this is the only way that we have right now to be able to communicate to you. So I just really hard try to make 1 noise or 2 noises. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, that's way too many. Do you want to try changing the sensitivity, maybe?
Are you making too many noises on purpose?
Okay, if the device is too sensitive when you touch it, is it making more noises than you want it to? Okay, so nothing.
You want to change the calibration?
Yeah, just give it a second here. If you understood my last question, can you make this go off again? Okay, see? You were able to do it 1 time that time. If you understand us, if you can understand what we're saying to you, can you make it beep 1 time? That's 5 times.
Are you playing games with us right now?
Are we making you uncomfortable?
How long have you been here? Do people know that you're up here? Yes, okay. And no. Okay, I think the sensitivity may be messing with us. Let's give it a little bit of silence, and then if it doesn't go off again, then the sensitivity is fine, obviously, and it's responding to what we're asking instead.
Do you want to keep talking to us? Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, turn the sensitivity down a little bit.
Why don't you only go to 15?
It's at like 26 right now, so bring it down to like 20.
I said yes.
Bring it down to 20. We at 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's try this again. We made it a little bit harder for you to communicate. So if you're still here with us, can you tap the device on the ground again for us? 1 for yes and 2 beeps for no. The last time your phone screen never turned off like that. Here, hit the button and see what happened to it. Yeah, why'd it close like that? It didn't do that last time. What are we at, 20 still?
26?
Oh, bring it back, bring it down, and then hit apply at the bottom. Okay. Now tap it and see how hard you need. Just real light, or? Okay, is that light enough, you think? Yeah? No?
Let's try it. We can
Okay,
always
let's give it a
adjust
shot. All right. Sorry about that. If you're still here with us, can you make that device go off again? We made it a little bit more difficult. Car, grab the stuff. Just want to stand over here real quick.
You coming fast?
Yeah, probably looks like it. That was a car full of 4 people, dude.
Huh?
That was 4 people in that car. All right, let's go. Maybe turn it back up to Robbins to 22. It's like one of those things where, you know, it may be too hard. We don't want it to be too easy to touch, because then, you know, any subtle movement or any movement around it will make it go off. But then we don't want it to be too hard to where if we are contacting something, it can't touch it. I just heard something again over here on this side. Oh, hold on a second. Shine that light up here for me. This thing just died on me.
It's
So-
dying again?
No. It's this thing died on me. The IR.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta plug in the charger real quick. Boom. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and set that back up over there. You know what? Let's go a little bit deeper, like right up here to this pothole. Yeah, like right here in this area. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just set that right next to it, yep. And then right there. And then make sure it's touching. There we go. So that way if something does happen to touch it, it'll it'll affect the EMF. Okay. All right, back up. We're going to back up further this time to maybe give it some room and some space. Okay. So we're a little ways away from it now. So if you were scared before to come up and touch it, you can come touch it now. And there's many ways to communicate. We have blue boxes up there. If you touch those, did you hear that? Okay, never mind. I thought I heard something.
No.
If you touch those blue boxes, they'll light up, and you will we'll be able to communicate. There's one on the left and there's one on the right, so you can potentially answer questions that we ask you. And then there's also the box on the ground that we've been using. If you touch it lightly, it'll let us know by beeping, making a beeping noise. So if you're here with us, can you come up and touch that box on the ground I don't see any fluctuations on the EMF. If you're here with us, can you make a noise for us, please? Okay. Nothing. Don't ask. I was about to fucking mug you, dude. I swear. All right. If you're here with us, can you make a noise or touch this phone? Here, I'll demonstrate. All you have to do is touch it like this. Oh, Robbins, it's on silence, man. It's not working. There we go. All right. You had it on silent, man. Okay. So we were standing there talking. All right. So sorry about that. If you're trying to touch it and trying to make a noise, can you make the noise now for us, please?
Do you want to keep talking with us?
It seems like it reconnects with us as soon as we kind of forget about it.
Yeah, let's try that again because that worked really well.
That seems like how we got the first communication. We kind of just let it.
And we were talking about murder when the box went off. So,
I say we go back to Memorial
Graveyard
Cemetery tonight, just for a quick one.
tonight?
Yeah, see if Mr. H is there.
Okay. Yeah, because Kelly's working till 3 a.m.
I don't know if this
So-
guy works in there too.
Oh, damn.
Well, I work at 8.
Oh, okay. That ain't too
I
bad.
don't want to go to bed too late.
How can you try tea?
All right. If you're here with us, can you make a noise for us so we know that we're talking to somebody and not here just wasting our time? Can you make a noise or touch one of these boxes? If you come close to the box that's glowing right now, the numbers will change on it, and that'll also let us know that you're here with us. Can you come up to the box right now? I don't see anything.
I don't either.
I think we may have lost it when we moved.
Kind of just made a wand about
Let's try something. What is the sensitivity on right now?
22.
All right, so let's take it back down to 20. And then let's do like silence for a minute to see if it goes off. And then if it doesn't go off and when we feel that it's okay, then we start asking questions again. And then in the meantime, we'll just kind of, talk. Look this way, look this way. Look this way, I heard walking. I pointed towards it as soon as I heard it. What? You did? I heard walking this way. Hopefully I caught it off in the distance there. Okay, so we'll go back down to that memorial graveyard where we went, and hopefully we can, communicate. What?
The one Evergreen?
No, it's not evergreen. It's the.
Academy.
Oh, okay.
Shh. Did you hear that? Oh, it's leaves. Because the wind picked up just now. Yep.
We're not going to be here much longer, ghosties. If you want to talk, now's the time. We're going to go talk to Mr. H.
We're going to go visit other people.
If you're here with us, can you tap on that phone for us, please? Oh, the meter. The meter. The meter's fluctuating all crazy. 14.5, 20, 1.4, 1.2, 1.0, 0.6. If that's you, can you touch the phone?
Yeah, we have a fire.
Damn.
Lights on.
Grab that. Let's go. Let's just go up to the right side like we did last time. It's probably them again, so they're not going to be able to see your little light, so let's just stand over here where we stood before. Did you guys see the EMF detector going crazy?
Yeah.
that hasn't happened since we've been here. When we set it down like that. All right, let's try it again. One more time.
Dangerous out here.
What'd you say? You feel like it's really dangerous?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
dang car.
Because the cars and stuff?
I wonder if you give us some incentive that if we're moving along,
What do you mean?
like as if we're driving through and how everyone stops,
Mm-hmm.
and tell them that we're gonna leave. Or tell them to move to
I feel like that's a good question, though, we can ask. Is, do they mind people driving through and stopping their cars, you know? Or is that him or whoever that doesn't allow their car to start? Holy crap, that light, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that light up before. You're shining it right in my eyes. What the hell did you do? Put it down like that, fuck it. How did you turn that on?
I don't know.
And your microphone's hanging down to the ground.
I see it. Only got 2 hands, Joseph.
All right. Hold on, what? I've never seen that light before. All right, well, put your phone back down there and see.
I don't have my phone.
Where is it? Oh, I've got it. All right, here. I don't know how to. That's a pretty cool light, though. What the hell? I didn't know the millimeter could do that I got.
What do you want to sensitivity?
Just right what it was, because it was going off, right? Or no, put it at 21. Put it at 21. Just put it as close to that as possible. All right. Now, I'm going to show everyone. Oh.
4.2 right?
No, it went up high. It was at like 42. Okay, so I'm going to show everyone now. So, EMF is at 0. It's staying steady at 0. And this is the vibration meter that we're using. It's on the phone. All you have to do is tap it to make it go off. So that's what we're going to use to try to communicate. And as soon as I step away, we had a 0.1. So we're just going to back off a little bit more. The camera's focus isn't very good, so I can't zoom in and show you the actual EMF reading. So you'll just have to take our word for it until I get a better camera. So if you're still here with us, can you come back over here by this box that we have on the ground again? Are you upset that cars drive through and disturb your place? It's the same deal as last time. We have these boxes set up on the ground, and if you want, you can touch the phone on the ground, and that will let us know that you're here with us.
Are you the one that turns the cars off and doesn't allow them to start? Do you do that because you're angry or sad?
It's still at a 0.0. It's on 21, right?
I
The-
think
the
so, yeah.
sensitivity?
Yes.
All right, let's just start talking again like we were. And then we'll just kind of not pay attention to it, see what happens again. If we get something, we do. If not, then we'll go ahead and move on to the cemetery real quick.
I'm gonna check your recorder, see if it's still, because mine shut down.
Last time I just checked a few minutes ago, my red light was still going.
Yeah, as long as the red light's on, it's going.
Mine's still going. Blinking, what does that mean? Low power or?
I'm not sure. We'll have to check when we get in the car.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened? You bumped
No,
it?
it stopped by itself.
It stopped?
Yeah, 54 minutes and 29 seconds.
All right, hit record again. Make sure yours is recording, Robbins.
Slight delay. Stopped on its own. It's continuing now.
Okay. So here's the plan. If we see the fluctuation in the EMF again, put on the lasers from the thermometer
And see if
and
you get
place
a-
it right next to it. Don't place it on the glass or anything
Right,
because
right.
then it'll ricochet.
Right.
But just place it on the ground next to it and see what kind of difference is. So get a base reading right now.
The area of
That was Amber
reading
yawning.
is about 29 degrees.
So 29 degrees
Yeah,
right now?
29 degrees even.
Okay, cool. So then if it starts going off, we can possibly see if there's a temperature change. And then if it is, and it starts going off and responding to us,
Right.
then that's more validation, of us communicating with something.
Right.
So if you're here with us, can you come over to these boxes and sit down on the ground next to them? Or touch them?
Are you a man or a woman? Are you an adult? Are you a child?
If you're stuck here, can you make a noise for us? If there's anything you want to say it now. We're not going to be here much longer.
We'll give you 1 more minute to share what you have to say.
Not seeing anything. No movement. Okay, let's back off a little bit again, because that's when it started really jumping. Oh, they also said on that documentary that I was watching, as you sit in the dark, and the longer you stay in the dark, the more likely it is that your eyes will play tricks on you with shadows and things like that.
Yeah,
So-
I can see like in the general when you look from one direction from light to dark, you'll see things just like they're
Right,
crossing
you
or
think you
moving.
see something, or your mind is telling you that you see something that's not actually there, and it's just like shadow play, or your mind trying to make sense of the darkness,
Right,
basically.
it's trying to gather everything together to make shapes and forms.
Right. So, I think it just hit a 0.5. Let's see if it moves again. If it doesn't move, then we're going to take off. If you're in here, this is your last chance. Can you come over here?
There's another
Car,
car
grab the shit. Quick. Grab all of it. One more. Oh, shit. You're good. Yep. Yeah, I think he's got it. Should be looking at me weird.
They're probably looking at me like.
All right, you want to go to the cemetery now?
Yeah.
You guys done up here?
I'm done up here.
All right, sounds good. Let's shut her down. All right.
I got phone.